Alright, so we're here on Pokemon Run and Bun, which is the world's hardest Nuzlocke. And this is pretty much the start of a series where I'm gonna show, every fight in my winning Nuzlocke attempts. And I'm usually an ape runner, but the turtle looks super fun, so we're gonna go for a turtle attempt. Alright, so this is our turtle, and honestly, I'm not super picky about it, but yeah, max speed, bad SPF, but everything else is fine. Alright, let's start getting all of our encounters now, starting with Little Root Town. Beautiful. Should we have a theme? Probably. Oh, let's do like just like their name origin here. And our search kit's gonna be Pond Skater, so W's. Alright, we got our Route 101 encounter here. There's a bunch of good options here. And the little pup is not one of them, probably. Alright, awesome sauce. What should we name you? Yorkshire. Okay, we got Oldale Town next. The biggest hit here is by far Growlithe. So just show me Growlithe. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Fletchling is still really good, but Growlithe is him. Nice. Okay, so Fletchling is based off something called, I think it's called like a Ryuku bird in Japan, I think. I don't know. But Ryuku is a pretty dope name, so Ryuku. We're gonna go with that. Okay, 103 here. Got big hits. Gossifleur or Roselia are the two best here. Okay, nice. That's really good. Alright, we'll name this one Gossipedium. Type that shit real quick. And we got the last early game route here, 102. Pretty much just an early bird encounter out here. A bunch of good ones. Let's see what we get. Okay, potential Corviknight here. Corviknight is one of the best defensive mons in this game. I'm super hype about that. Okay, let's take a look at all the IVs on our mons. Starting with Surskit. Okay, Swift Swim Naive, that's pretty good. And okay, super solid IVs. We kind of got a guy here. Okay, then we got Brave Lillipup, which is pretty decent. Honestly, also super solid IVs. We're kind of 2 for 2. Okay, we have a pretty neutral nature on our Fletchling, and the IVs are he's kind of a 1 scale goat here, but take it. And Gossifleur here's an absolute demon. Oh my god. And last but not least is this Jolly Rookity. And oh my god, this is such a good one. Let's get it. Alright, for the first battle here, Youngster Calvin. I mean, super simple. These early games are. We're just going to spam Absorb here on the leading Tiana. We're going to spam Absorb on the Lillipup. Rookity comes out, and we're just going to make an easy swap to our own Rookity. Spam Pack, get a crit, and that's the first fight. Honestly, we can just go right into the next one as well. Leading Grubbin, we can just have our Turtwig, spam Bite. Click Bite one more time here probably, and then we can make an easy switch into our Rookity. And Rookity should honestly just be able to clean up these last two. These fights are super easy. Just like, don't do anything stupid, play prepared, and you should be fine. Alright, we got Youngster Allan next here, and he's just got a really cool team, just a grass, fire, water team. We take out the leading Skidoo, pivot into our Lillipup, we get burned instantly, and we should just be able to go right into our Fletchling and spam Aerial Ace here. I do have to check because I don't remember if this is normal flying or fire flying yet. It's not, so it's completely safe to stay in. We just click Aerial Ace and take a dub easy. Now this next fight is super cool. It's like a metronome spamming team pretty much, and Shell Armor Turtwig is super nice for this. You can pretty much just tank anything without risking a crit because it's like a Swirlix that we're facing right now. This metronome gets Psychic Terrain. We don't really care about that. We can just keep spamming Absorb. Get him down to 1 HP. Fairy Wind, take it. And now this Spinda can actually be kind of scary sometimes. It pulls Worry Seed first, and it doesn't matter changing our ability. Low-key, actually, I guess it does kind of matter thinking about it. Pops its Berry Juice, and then the metronome Blue Flare, bro. It gets Blue Flare on the metronome, but we're both iffy. We live crits. We didn't live a crit, but we don't get crit because we're like that. I would say we probably should switch here. probably into Lillipup is perfect. You can tank a Metronome, I'm assuming he's going to go for, and Gastro Acid. That like mutes my ability or something. Yeah, ability was suppressed. We can just go for tackles here. You know, honestly, it's really simple fight. It's really fun to see like what they pull. Like right there, you got Excel Rock. And spikes shouldn't really affect the battle. Just need to live one more unless it pulls like close combat or superpower or something crazy like that. Yeah, I mean, Captivate doesn't do anything, and it's a really cool battle though. Okay, Route 104 encounter. Obviously, the best hit here would be a Weedle. Beedrill is so insane, and we get a Combi. Combi's interesting actually. Like I've like never seen anyone with a Vespiq one. Quad resistance for Brawly can't be too bad. All right, now we got Triathlete Mikey, and this is actually one of the more testers, like the first like quote unquote tester of the game. It leads with Krabby. We can just easily wall up with Turtwig, and then this is pretty. It's just like a Oranberry check. You got a Yanma that spams Sonic Boom. You just switch around, make sure you have Oranberries on everyone, so you can always take 2 Sonic Booms, and then you handle the what is this dude's name even? I don't know. You handle the Octopus with the Flying type. I mean, it's pretty simple, you know. I mean, it's only hard if you don't have Oranberries. That's it. And let's take a quick peek though at the IVs on the Combi here. And oh my god, he's insane except for his special attack. Everything, if you swapped his attack and special attack, he would honestly be like the perfect Combi. Super simple magic carp trainer here. We got the first one just spams bounce, and pretty much just click absorb, and the second one is just hydro pump. Right. Now Lady Cindy is actually insane. It just spams like attract and thunder waves on like all her Pokemon, pretty much just going for flinches and immobilizations, paralysis, like pretty much all bad RNG things like she does. And so I mean, you gotta get not lucky, but you can't get insanely unlucky. Like my Turtwig just getting paralyzed 2 turns in a row. Can switch out here to Lillipup. We're holding Cherry Berries. Stand as long as we can with Lillipup. Probably need to switch out because we're risking crit now. Unlucky, it goes for Attract. Attract also ignores gender in this game, so they literally like are kind of buffing her. We do get Cotton down though to lower its speed twice, so then we can just take this fast kill with I have to check real quick. Take the fast kill with Magical Leaf. We can stay in probably one more time, go for a Sing, and go out to Fletchling. Aerial Ace. It gets the cute charm though, so now we're kind of screwed here. My game is bugging, I think. And I think our last mon here is Rookity, and we just need to break through one time. No, we have Pond Skater in the back. 1 Bubble Beam should do it, and there you go. Like as you can see, we got really unlucky there, but I mean, we've still made it work. Got the first boss fight of the game here. It is just an Aqua Grunt with these 3 mons I'll show on the screen right now. It's got the leading Carvana with insanely just high damaging moves for this point of the game. It's got Krogunk that wants to eat its Salic Berry, giving it +1 speed, and then spamming insanely high powered Belch. And then it's got the annoying Execute in the back, just wanting to spam status moves and decently damaging moves. You know, it's not really at any risk here. I think I have Wild Oranberry. I get the Cotton down here, and then the Oranberry should pop, bring me up to 25 HP. And then we can just take the slow KO with Magical Leaf every time. That's the lead down, and this should bait Krogunk. And honestly, these fights still, honestly, they're just not that hard. Just make sure you have specific counters for specific Pokemon. Krogunk comes out, wants to probably fake out here. So we're just going to stay in so we can get the Cotton down. Bring him down to -1 speed. And then Poison Touch, it doesn't really matter here. We can probably just switch out to our Combi. And the reason Combi is our counter here for this Krogunk is because Combi has a move called Bug Bite, which eats the held berry of the Pokemon. So pretty much we just get to steal its Salac berry, and that's not as much important for me as it is just important to take it away from him. Second Poison Touch proc, by the way. Okay, whatever. So we got Combi out. We just click Bug Bite, as I said. Eat the Salac berry. It's going to do 0 damage, but it can now never click Belch, because in order to click Belch, it has to eat a berry, giving it the what is it, like a 120 base power move or something crazy at this point in the game. And now we're going to just try and stay in as long as we can with Combi, which I already probably think I should switch. So we're just going to go out to Fletchling, who obviously has a great matchup into this. Does he go 3 for 3 in the poisons? He misses that one, thank God. We can now just spam Aerial Ace. It's probably a 2-hit KO. Yep. Has no Salac berry anymore, so can't eat that. It gets 3 for 3 on poison touches, though. That's insane. I mean, as you can see, like, we're getting insanely unlucky here, but it's not really gonna change like anything, or shouldn't at least. Take the kill with Aerial Ace, and obviously the last mon left is Execute. And yeah, I mean, you just have to assess where you're at in the fight versus Execute. And I have a couple options I can do here. I think I'm just going to switch out into Turtwig. Turtwig just has Shell Armor, has a decent matchup into it. Can't get Leech Seeded. That's what I was expecting. And also has super effective Bite that we can just click. I mean, yeah, we could just probably speed this up. We're never at risk of anything. And that was the first boss fight of the game. So yeah. Oh, and also, a tip that I would suggest is before you sail to Dewford, go to the Pokemart, buy Pokeballs, because you're probably going to be insanely low on balls. So, if you run out of balls, you kind of just get screwed out of a bunch of encounters. So go buy Pokeballs.